Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to present to you the maestro, Bruce Leroy. Ah! Oh my God! Oh my baby! It's good, y'all. It's a little greedy. Hey, baby. Hey, mama. Hey, daddy. Why I say daddy like that? What the fuck? That's all you talking to your father. That's how gigs. Hold on, I gotta put the camera closer to me. A lot closer. Because I want y'all to see. It's a lot of shit in this motherfucker. Hey, it's a lot of bullshit. It's a lot of bullshit. It's a lot of bullshit. Yeah, it's a lot of bullshit. It's a lot of bullshit. Lot of bullshit. Hey, it's a lot of bullshit in my way. Oh, give it up for me. That shit was beautiful. You gonna have motherfuckers putting limits on Kleenex at the grocery store. That shit was beautiful. I probably shouldn't fucking scream. But anyway, got to learn how to take care of my voice better. I don't be giving a fuck. I be screaming anyway. I love to scream. Listen, it ain't Friday. I ain't in the club, but I love to scream. Oh! All right. It's your boy, Bruce Leroy. So today we're going to be learning piano for the first time and potentially reacting to some other shit. I got it. Oh, no. It's going to fucking fry that thing. I have to figure out a way. Oh, get creative. Get creative. Hold on. Get creative. Is this how you're going to do it? Oh, my God. You're so creative. I love you. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? This is me right here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, say? Okay. Put the keyboard. There's no way in hell y'all can see it. Whatever. But, I can take a picture of it. I don't feel like doing that. I don't feel like it. Alright, man. This your boy, Bruce Leroy. Okay, follow me here on I'm Bruce Leroy BIH. Once again, we learned piano for the first time. Alright. And also, follow me on TikTok. It's Bruce Leroy BIH. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, at I am Bruce Leroy. And in the words of Kamala Harris, if you don't know, now you know, nigga. But yeah. I love doing that shit. I ain't gonna lie. Alright, man, we're gonna learn piano. I ain't gonna waste too much time, bro. We're gonna learn some piano today. Hair. I stole the pie. I stole the pie. I stole the pie. That shit was good, no lie. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. Alright, stop fucking around. Alright, let's learn piano for the first time. So, first video we finna go watch. Is this at the full volume? I found some bangers, bro. Today, with reflections and all that. Found some bangers, man. Found some bangers. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Whoa. Fuck it up. 3 ways to learn piano. Most of those choose it wrong. Okay, we're gonna look at piano with Nate.
I just got off a call with a new student. Let's call him Bill. Bill is in his 50s. He took classical lessons for a few years as a teenager, and now he's picking it back up. He wants to accompany his wife, who sings, and plays songs at their
I'm tweaked. I thought this shit was an ad. I'm about to skip that motherfucker.
Open mic night. Specific, tangible goal. Love it. He had another specific goal. His dream would be to be able to learn 2 songs per week. But here's the problem. Bill played me this pop ballad he'd been working on. He didn't have it fully down, but he could play most of it, and it sounded good. He'd been learning it for 3 months, and I think, understandably, he felt a little discouraged. How do you go from a pace of learning about 4 songs a year to learning 2 songs a week? Hint, it is not practicing 26 times harder. I walked him through exactly how, and that is what I'm going to show you in this video. Let me just say, this approach works best for pop, rock, folk, country, those styles of music, particularly if you're playing accompaniment for a singer, whether that is yourself or someone else. Classical is a different beast, and so is jazz to some extent. But as far as I can see, there are 3 main approaches to learning this type of song. Bill had tried sort of a combination of the first 2, and it makes sense why it was taking him so long. The best way to learn songs fast is the 3rd approach, and that's the approach I use to learn songs to teach on this channel. I'm going to take you through each approach using House of the Rising Sun as an example, and I actually just recently did a tutorial video on that. The first approach is reading sheet music. If you Google House of the Rising Sun piano sheet music, you'll probably find your way to something like this. Looks pretty intimidating. Now, if you're one of the very few people that started classical lessons as a kid and practiced for the hours that your teacher wanted you to and kept that up for years, this might be the quickest way to learn House of the Rising Sun. That is, assuming it's a good and accurate transcript, which sadly is really often not the case. Now, Bill remembered enough from his old lessons that he was able to start learning his song using sheet music, but he was painstakingly figuring it out note by note. Many people know how to read sheet music, but it's super inefficient if you can't truly sight read. And no, the way for Bill to hit his goals of being able to learn 2 songs a week is not to spend the next 10 years trying to become a fluent sight reader. Like I said, sheet music is very efficient for those who have the skill, but it's not accessible for most people, so the first approach is out. The second approach is one that hasn't existed until pretty recently, and that's watching YouTube videos with the MIDI visualizer display, you know, the falling colored notes. You've probably seen it. These are great in a way because, unlike sheet music, it is super easy to understand. So you could search on YouTube, House of the Rising Sun piano tutorial, and click on one of the popular videos with the falling blocks and piece by piece imitate it. Slowing down the playback speed, memorize it. But if you don't understand the bigger picture of what's happening, it's just this endless parade of notes falling. By the time you're working on the middle of the song, you've forgotten the beginning. So while it is accessible, it's really inefficient. So the second approach is out. And I'd be curious to know what your experience has been on either of these first 2 approaches. Let me know in the comments. So the third method is a chord-based approach. If you've done any of my piano tutorials, especially if you followed along with my chords and lyrics charts, you're probably familiar with this idea. But the thing is, if you get really good at this, you don't need to watch tutorial videos to learn the songs. This approach works by thinking of songs the way that most of their creators did. You know, famously, the Beatles couldn't read sheet music, but that's true for most pop and rock musicians. Instead, it gets at the core of what drives the music, the underlying chord progression. Once you know the chord shapes and the order to play them in, everything else is just decoration. The rhythms, arpeggios, inversions. Here's how I learned House of the Rising Sun so that I could teach it on my channel. I searched House of the Rising Sun chord. Here's how I learned House of the...
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all a crazy ass story real quick while I let this dude finish up the video. She be probably taking notes, but I don't. Do I have a pen? I got a pen. Where the hell I got my notebook? You see how my dumb ass don't write anything down? You see that? I'm a dumbass. But now let's see anybody in the chat. Anybody in the chat? I don't know. Don't care. I care, but Ah, shit. God damn, that hurt. Fuck. It wasn't funny that I hit my funny bone. Who the fuck? Y'all niggas better not be laughing at me. Ain't shit funny in this motherfucker. Don't be laughing at me, bitch. Alright? I'ma laugh when your ass get hurt. Yeah, I'm laughing your ass. But nah, it's the real shit. I'm gonna tell y'all a story. It's crazy as hell. I'm gonna tell y'all maybe kind of combining with some shit that's probably not even. It's like loosely related, but not really. So it's funny as hell. As a kid, I couldn't stand Boomerang. I didn't like the movie Boomerang at all as a kid. I hated that shit. Every time my parents would put that shit on, I'd be like, what the fuck? This shit ass. Then now I'm older, I actually appreciate that movie a lot more. And then the same thing with learning piano. My father really wanted me and my brother to learn the piano. My brother got this shit faster than I did. I did not get shit. I think my brother was able to play like at least like a cut. I don't know if he's still able to do it now, but when he was learning piano, he got, I think the name of the CD is called Simply Piano. It probably would have been wise of me to, whatever. But it's called Simply Piano. And we would learn off of the CD. And my brother got one song down pat. I did not. I was ass. And I never wanted to play the piano. Then now, you fucking fast forward years later, now I feel stupid. I wasted my whole upper 20s. I could have learned the fucking piano and learned actually a good skill. And here I am on day one. Jesus Christ. It's funny how life works, bro. It's just funny how much you appreciate life when you're older as an adult versus back then you just take everything for granted. But better late than never, right? Got a hall pass. No, teacher, don't wake me up. No! Don't wake me up. No!
The Rising Sun so that I could teach it on my channel. I searched House of the Rising Sun chords, which took me to Ultimate Guitar, which is the biggest database of chord charts and usually comes up first. So because I've practiced all my chord shapes and know the formula for finding them, I can immediately start blocking out the chords. A minor, C, D, F. And I know it often sounds best to add left-hand bass notes, so I add that in. Maybe a little bit of rhythm in the right hand, and it already sounds like the song. I could sing along and that could be my version. There is a house in New Orleans. But of course, if I listen to the recording, I hear that the guitar is doing an arpeggio pattern. Bum, 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 bum. 4 notes it sounds like, up and down. Bum, 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 and then back down. And conveniently, I'm doing 4 notes for each of these chords, 1 in the left, 3 in the right. So I can just kind of start doing that up and down thing I'm hearing. And it helps to know that this is kind of a common arpeggio pattern that I've practiced before in other songs. And so now that's really sounding like it. There is a house in New Orleans. Now, in this case, there's a final level to getting it really accurate, and that is a lot of the chords are in inversions. If I listen carefully to the recording, I can hear that the top
Singing
note...
sound a little rough. I ain't gonna hold you. It's probably because he's trying to nigga singing with damn near his mouth closed. Pause. All right, so
if you break the rules in this video, you will.
The next video we are looking at is Nick Myra. Shout out to Nick Myra, the legendary producer. He said chords are pretty easy. We're gonna be looking at that. He got a mini keyboard though. He got a MIDI.
Will accomplish a different sound that doesn't sound like it's stuck in the box of these confines. So keep that in mind. We have that. I feel like shadowing is just one of the best ways to learn. I guess.
The hell's it doing?
If you break the rules in this video, you will accomplish a different sound that doesn't sound like it's stuck in the box of these confines. So keep that in mind. Watch your bro cook up, I guess. Like, I guess most of my videos is just like, if you were in my house or you were next to me wherever I was cooking up and you just watched me do something, it's just shadowing. I feel like shadowing is just one of the best ways to learn anything in general. So today, I'm just gonna show you how to master chords and master the piano the easiest way that I learned for myself. And I feel like learning this way is very productive, and you can play almost any basic chord you want to and know music theory on day 1, day 2. So let me teach you how the piano works real quick. And how do you make chords? The easiest way for me to explain chords, grab a note, go up 7 notes from that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's like your couplet or your 2 notes. And then in between those, go 3 up from the first one.
Okay, goddamn. I ain't gonna hold you. When I be watching YouTube tutorials and shit, it be sound just like this. Especially off the first time, I be like, even though like they're speaking clear English, and you know, he's doing a clear job of explaining. I'm just new to this shit, so of course I'm lost. But this is what the YouTube videos be playing in my ear, like especially when I'm like trying to learn something new. Sound like a fucking like a goddamn scene off Bruce Almighty and shit. Like I don't be understanding this shit. Like they be speaking clear English. Like they could be saying, okay, so you need to go from A1 to A7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All my brain hears is swear to God, that's all my brain be hearing, dog. I ain't know. Anybody check? Just me. Hello, can you hear me? I was wondering. I forgot the rest of the words. It's such a difference between us. Oh, hello from the other side. I dance about 1,000 times to tell you I'm sorry for everything that I've done. And I don't remember the words. But yeah, that's all my brain hears is.
From the first one
Okay.
or 4 up.
I gotta rewind.
Happy or sad. So
Please be kind and rewind. Hey,
go
shout out to
3 up
Blockbuster,
from the
man.
first one
Rest in
or
peace.
4
That's my
up,
Hollywood
and that'll
video.
make it happy or sad. So
Oh shit.
1, 2, 3. Go up 7 notes from that too. So let me teach you how the piano works real quick. And how do you make chords? The easiest way for me to explain chords, grab a note, go up 7 notes from that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's like your couplet or your 2 notes. And then in between those, go 3 up from the first one or 4 up. And that'll make it happy or sad. So 1, 2, 3. That's sad. And then 4. That's happy. So you know how I said go up 7 from the first note? I hope you're following.
Hell nah.
Up 7 from the first note.
Well, yeah.
We have that. Then that 3rd note higher.
Hold on. So 1. He said 7 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't like this motherfucking shit. This shit is confusing as fuck. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Somebody come save my black ass. My happy biracial ass. Please, please. Hold on. I'm about to cook with you in this motherfucker. Hold on. Cook up quick. Hold on. Oh, shit. Never mind. Let me stop.
Let's go 7 notes up from that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, stupid ass. So 1. So I got the note is the black key. So when he says 7 notes, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I think.
now we have what's called a seventh chord. And then if we move it over here, it's going to be a happier version. And then we move. So that's pretty much all you need to know how to make a chord. And once you know that, you can do whatever you want. I'm going to open up my piano roll so you can see the key.
Bruh, I'm telling you right now, they said I was a smart kid, but I always be that nigga in the class, be like, huh? Go to your desk. Huh? Where is it? Is it in heaven? Go to your desk. What desk? I don't work for an office. I'm just going to school. I'm a dumb motherfucker.
Pressing, and I'm gonna play stuff here. I'm gonna pick a random note. Let's just pick this note. Go up 7, and you start to learn visually what 7 notes apart looks like. Over here it's this. Over here it's this. Here it's this. The only tricky area is when you get to this note over here, B. You would think it's over here, but if you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 up, it's really like this. Same with over here. It's the only little tricky area. So pick a note, count up 7. The first note, go up 3, then go up 7. We can move that around every.
I don't understand shit he fucking say. God damn. I'm confused as a bitch. What the fuck? I swear to God, they said I was smart, Dad. My parents lied to me, dog. God damn.
Anywhere.
Wait, time out. Let's see something quick. They got the orange shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What the fuck? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm fucking confused. What? Like Nori, this motherfucker. What? What? Okay.
And for the sake of being uncomfortable, let's try it. Let's try this F sharp note.
Where the fuck is that? I gotta pull out of my ass. Boys. I'm fucking stupid as it.
And if a note sounds.
I don't understand the fuck is going on. I'm confused as a bitch.
Off, just go up a note, go down a note. Does it still sound off? Go up or down another note until it sounds right.
Yo, niggas be trying to play me in the hood. Try to buy an 8-ball. No, I'm playing. I don't do drugs. I don't sell drugs. I don't do none of that. None of that. I couldn't afford my rent and shit, so I went and sold prescriptions on the street. I'm a street pharmacist. Somebody hired me at Walgreens or CVS.
So basically,
street
you
pharmacist.
start to learn that going up 7 notes almost all the time sounds good. So you can start using that little couplet method to bounce all over the piano. And
man, couple me with a new fucking brain. I don't know what the fuck he talking about, say.
Macros, and then.
The fuck is he talking? Are we doing science? Are we in a science lab?
2 minutes. Let's go all the way over here to the end. This is the chord progression we just made.
I ain't make shit.
And now that we have these chords here, we can really do whatever we want with them. You can get into switching them up and inverting them, which just means bringing the top notes to the bottom or the bottomest to the top, like selecting these notes, putting them down here.
There's some bullshit. I don't know what I'm doing, but Someone tell me
It might not always
what the
sound
fuck
the best.
is going
I'll have to stay
on.
in the first mode that I played.
Can't play the piano at all, and ran out of shit to say. Somebody give me the words. That shit sound groovy. Yeah. I'm drowning beneath these waters.
Another thing I like to do is let's pick a random note, go up 7 from that note. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then that middle note, that's going to be 3 up from the first note. I like to bring it up an octave, actually, which just means 12 notes. So play it like this versus playing it like this. It makes it sound a little brighter and bigger. And then that top note that we have, we can go all around the scale and play whatever notes are in that scale. How do we know if it's in the scale? Just count the notes in between each note. Like, there's 1 in between there, none in between there. This one sounds off, let's go down 1. It's all about listening and just going with your instinct. Does it sound wrong? Then go to the next key.
Yeah, I have fun.
See, that just sounds off, so we're gonna go back.
Yeah, it did. Fucking up my freestyle. Way, yeah.
I like that too. So
When I to the
just
party,
dump score log,
I
last 2
let
minutes.
me
Let's
alone.
scroll all the way to
And
the
then I
end
had
of
a
the video.
shawty, and I'm back in this home. I never want you to fall in between, I'ma fall in between. Did you see me fall in between? Yeah. Woo! It's a diamond, it's a diamond. Roll this diamonds, roll this diamonds, roll this diamonds, roll this diamonds. This shit sound like a little asshole up for the intro. Sprinter, I'm killing shit. Run around, I spin this shit. Like it did, I'm doing this shit. Cat. I ain't talking to KKK. Nearly overlay. Shorty let me lay. I ain't gotta pay. Shorty want me stay. Even when the clouds is gray. Yeah. And you was made and that's when time. I ain't got shit. But you still gon' let me hit. For real. Yeah. Whoa. Come on. Yeah. She gon' find out. He gon' time out. She been a bad girl, her ass in time out. Yeah. Put her ass in time out. Whoa. Yeah. I've been sitting here just for a while. I'm in out of pain and it's hard for me to smile. Niggas know about me, I'm switching up the style. Brain is confused and it's in the shit in power. And it stank like a motherfucker. Oh. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. Yeah. This shit sound like the intro to my next album. Yeah. Shit sound like the intro to my next album. This shit is lit. This shit is lit. Come on, Ike, without the beat. Come on. It sound like the baby when you record. Come on. Oh, yeah. This a different type of beat. Putting asses in the seat. Walk around and still complete. Old chapter still delete. Nigga gotta move discreet. Hyper dunk still on my feet. Hey! Yeah, I'm 13. Nigga more lit than 70 Springsteen. Jump shot, Irish Spring Green, nigga. And I smell good. Take your bitch from the hood to the fucking Hamptons. Know that I'm just clamping. Nigga like 13 Kawhi. Know I'm always clamping. Yeah. Why? Moving it out. I cruise the shit out. Top cooling it out. Running with the heat. I'm running off the street. Niggas ain't mad. I ride off the feet. Like it's a ship. Running the fleet. Yeah, I do exploring. Running around, I'm riding the foreign. I ain't got wings, but niggas be soaring. It's on the fuck up my way, my nigga. I'm scoring. Yeah, nigga, cause I'm scoring. Yeah, cause I'm scoring. Whoa, nigga, cause I'm scoring. Yeah, I believe in lane. I believe in lane. I'm ever too lame. Too lame. I get no money. I be counting money. I be counting shit. I be going. Let's go. I be driving whips like mass up on the platter. Talking all that shit to get you licking. I ain't matter. All that shit you talking to me, it don't matter. That you done in my book, closing the chapter. Niggas still up north like I play Raptors. Yeah, I fucked up the line with no conjunction. It's kinda twisted, so my brain gon' function. I don't shoot with no functions, I ain't no ignorant nigga. But if you come test me, homie, I'll put it. Yeah, I'm one of them ones. Now niggas my side, goop, gaga. Ad libs coming through, walking around the witness blue. Do your tool is one to screw. Yeah. I be coming out of lanes, walking around them planes. Watch you flying private planes. Yeah. Like, come on, bro, what's it done? Fuck.
Really,
Talking my shit.
Can't emphasize this enough. You can learn music theory in one day and be done with it and never have to worry about it again, like the basics. Just count how many notes are in between the scale on all the white scales, like A minor. I'm sorry, let me pick a piano sound. Just count the notes in between the white keys. In between the next one, there's one note. So, skip a note, don't skip. Skip a note, skip a note, don't skip. Skip a note.
This be a part of the song. Like my intro and shit.
Skip a note. Like, all the white keys can teach you how to play the whole piano. Just apply those same number method in between the notes anywhere else in the piano. And if you don't want to do that, you don't have to do that at all. Just pick a note, go up 7 from that, then go up either 3 or 4 from the first note, then go 7 up from that one, and you got fancy sounding chords.
Yeah. This shit sound like something that a trick would do. I'm doing anyway.
At first, it may seem a little overwhelming, but to me, learning this way with numbers is so much easier than trying to remember, okay, A sharp over half of F is over to equal H, and then B minor has all the same notes as G shared with the diatonic of C. Like, it makes no sense to me, and I can't learn like that. I can't learn looking at a sheet music and trying to look at all the lines and do that. So if you have a hard time learning that way, really just try this method and let me know how it helps you, because
it didn't.
Once you start
no disrespect, but I'm
fucking stupid. Basic counting principle in your head, every time you go to the keys, you can pick a random new key to start playing and instantly know that scale. And you can get comfortable all over the piano to where in a month, 2 months, 3 months, you might not even know it, but you'll go up to the piano and instantly just start playing all over the whole entire thing without even thinking twice.
Yeah. Sex on the beach, so sweet. Yeah.
If you have trouble understanding this, watch it one more time if you still have trouble, go to the comment section, and I'm sure everybody in this video will try to help you out. And
I guess the niggas got a piano in the motherfucking section. I don't know shit.
This video isn't really about the beat. It's more so about learning music in a day. So yeah.
Ain't learn shit.
Chords are a combination of 3 or more notes. The only
Okay. Yeah, so we go on. The next one is Joe Luger's a music academy. He sound like a damn wrestler. Here comes Joe Luger. Oh, he's on top of the ropes. Oh, shit. And he has the chair. Where did he get it from? Uh-oh. That's probably why someone is standing. He's inconveniencing an audience member. He can't sit down. Oh, shit. He had a long day at work. That's not fair. What the fuck is this? Oh, he has a chair. Oh, my God. Oh, he hit his head. Oh, right on the medulla oblongata. Damn. 911 gotta call them. Oh, my Lord. Jeez. All right, 1 hour of ear training. Let's see.
exception being the 2-note power chord. Learning to identify chords by ear will profoundly improve the way you hear and create music. There are a seemingly endless number of possible chords that you can construct, so it can be overwhelming to know where to start. I'm here to help. The Joe Luger's Music Academy presents
Joe Luger!
In this video,
He like that dude that was at the hey, you remember the doorbell situation? When he got it to this guy, I ain't gonna hold you. The dude was merciful as fuck, cause I would have beat the hell out of him. But that just go to show you that he definitely a good person to me, because somebody break into my goddamn house. Shit. By the grace of God, you might be able to walk out of there with cuffs. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. By the way, whoever the fuck bothered, hey, listen, y'all stop playing with Ice. First off, I'm happy that she was okay. It was for those that don't know, it was an incident. Like, nigga, I'm out just do reaction. I'm talking about, I don't know this shit. What PA? What keys? I ain't no drug dealer. The fuck? What keys you talking about, motherfucker? I got a key to my house. I'm gonna go back in that bitch when I'm done here. Fuck you, me. But yeah, with a key to success, motherfucker. That's the key that I'm looking for. That's the key that the landlord did not give me. The key to success. You feel me? But nah, also real shit. I wanted to say something. Yeah. Hey, shout out to Ice Spice, Shade No Punk. Don't get fooled by all the baddie songs. You know what I'm saying? She's still from the Bronx. You know what I'm saying? She was, first off, I don't, all jokes aside, it ain't cool to be bothering somebody. You know what I'm saying? You go up with somebody and you bothering them. And then she had the motherfucking nerve to goddamn lie as if we didn't see the fucking footage. I'll be honest with you. For your sake, and for maybe legal actions and potential prosecution that could happen behind you doing what you doing, right? We'll see what happens with that. By the way, it's funny as hell. It's not funny, the situation, because obviously I don't think it's cool to go and fuck with somebody just like I don't like bullies. Bullies is bitches. You know what I'm saying? We don't do bullying around here. But this what I will say. It's funny as hell how they just released the footage now. So this shit happened in August, but they're releasing it now. It kind of doesn't even really make a lot of sense.
position. I apologize if you're a fan of the pyramid chord, because I won't be including any extremely uncommon chords here. And honestly, unless you're a jazz musician, you'll probably find that I cover most of the chords you'll ever need to know within the first 20 minutes or so. Here's how to use this video. With each level, I'll introduce several new chords. For the first 5 questions, I'll play the notes of the chords separately and then together. For the next 5, I'll simply play the notes harmonically or together.
Yeah.
Minor. Every other level,
Minor
I'll
what?
include each chord we've done up to that point so far without having any hints displayed on the screen. If you can complete these review levels with minimal mistakes, go ahead and move on. If you miss more than 2 or 3 questions, I would suggest repeating the level or going back a level. I won't really go super in-depth here about how to hear the difference between chords. If you're looking for more specific lessons, be sure to check out my channel. And
Bitch! You got an hour video. What the fuck you mean you ain't gonna get into it? What's the point of me sitting for a fucking hour if you ain't gonna put it in the goddamn video? Yeah, you can put the motherfucker in like 35 minutes. Dude, what you mean you ain't gonna go and down how to hear it? Excuse me? The fuck? You can't get somebody a couple sentences or some shit? It's really that hard? You got an hour video. What the fuck was you doing in an hour video? Teach you how to fucking jack off? Like, what the fuck?
Lots of other ear training lessons.
Got
Let
me
me give
fucked
you two
up.
important bits of advice before we begin. Number 1, sing or hum along to the individual notes of each
goes the
chord as I
string
play
bullshit.
them. The only way I'm able to figure out some of the more difficult chords is by singing along to them and figuring out which intervals they contain.
Oh, damn.
Number 2, as the exercises get harder, celebrate small victories. For example, if you guess that a chord is a dominant 9, but it's actually
I'm celebrating that I'm here, bitch. my presence is a present. Kiss my ass. God,
a dominant 13, you're really not that far off. I'd also like to point out that this ear training can be completed without watching the screen, so you can use this video on the go. If you find these exercises useful, please consider giving the video a like and subscribing to this channel for more ear training content. Good luck!
I'm gonna need it. Hey,
Level 1.
before we get started, you got a
Major,
gun?
minor, and 5 chords. Major. Five.
Got 5 minutes away from fucking getting an aneurysm. I guess that makes minors more sad.
Minor.
Now I'm all up and it's time to ride. Me and my brother stick together, Lord.
5. Major. Minor.
That's power. It gotta be power.
Minor.
Fucking moron. Please see power.
Major.
Fuck this shit. It's not gonna help me. I gotta go to the very.
Let me see something. I'm gonna watch one more video on my watch later, and then we're gonna do something else. Give me 17 minutes, and I will save you 20 years of piano.
If you see this video, that means you are about to make mistakes that could cost you 20 years of your musical journey. But if you have a few minutes, I'm going to show you how to avoid them. Now listen carefully. Why do I say this? Because the mistakes that you were planning to make, I've already made them in my piano journey. Do you ever feel like this musical instrument thing is not for you? And whenever you sit down behind the piano, you are overwhelmed of what to even practice. This was me, and this feeling actually never goes away. Even to the people that you think are pros, remember, new level, new devil. But let me reassure you of one thing. Everything begins up here, the mind. Listen, at the beginning of my piano journey, I could be watching someone, seeing what they play, and I'm like, maybe this thing is not for me. Like, I can't. But that was the mistake.
For
It
real,
was
though.
because of the way I was looking at it. Perception. Now take a look at the jogger. Now every jogger has a goal. Let's say they want to hit 5 miles today. Good. Now, if this is the first time they are jogging 5 miles and they keep their eyes on the destination of that 5 miles or how far ahead it is, they're going to be overwhelmed. Like, I can't jog, it's too far. But now, if they just keep their eyes a few meters ahead and just keep jogging, that's all, keep jogging. We'll get there. Keep jogging. That is much better. So that's the first mistake. You don't focus on the people who are already far better than you, who have been playing for 20 years. You focus on the small steps that you are supposed to take. Do, re, mi, fa, so. Good. When you finish, go to chords. When you just go according to your pace. You will get there eventually. The only
No disrespect to the other people, this shit was more helpful than the last fucking 4 videos I watched. The rest of this shit was just confusing as fuck.
And shout out to Nick Meyer. No disrespect to him. He's obviously a legend when it comes to the music space.
But again, when he was talking, he was even saying some simple shit like, yo, go 7 notes. And I was just like, all I heard was, I ain't hear shit else. Just in my brain, okay, go 7 notes on the note. That's all my fucking brain heard. That was it.
you would never ever get there is if you quit. That's all. So you've got to tell yourself, you made
Quit.
a
I'm
promise
gonna do
to
this
yourself.
shit tomorrow
You're
or
going to
Monday.
stop
I gotta
at
figure out
nothing
when.
Until you learn how to play the instrument, the piano, whatever instrument that you are learning.
Whatever
Just
one.
practice. Every
Even my
great
dick no
player
fun.
that you do struggled first. Nobody skips that phase in life. Nobody. So the next time you sit behind the piano and then you say, oh no, I'm not cut out for this. I'll never learn. I'm not a natural. I don't learn fast. Just say this. One step at a time. Poco a poco. Poco a poco. Simple. Now learning the piano is very, very fun. When you are playing the songs that you love, wonderful. But do you know the boring part? But how is this boring? Some of you may say. Now I want you to imagine this. Playing this for hours every single day. The same thing. Basics. I cannot stress this enough. A lot of people don't spend a lot of time on the basics. They like to just, I want to go and learn. I want to calm down. The basics. And what are the basics of playing the piano? Rhythm, melody, harmony. Rhythm is the sound and silence in music in a systematic pattern. Sound, silence, sound, silence, sound, silence. Yep, that's rhythm. A melody is the movement of one note to another in a systematic pattern. Now this is a melody. Systematic pattern. A harmony is a combination of 2 or more notes that is pleasing to the ear. So this, that's a harmony. That's a harmony. Ooh, that's a harmony. Now take this as you. This is your level of basics on the piano. The more you practice the basics, just the basics, nothing else, the more this thing right here expands. This means that the more time you put in learning the basics, the more you'll be able to stand the test of time when you build on it. But when you just learn the basics haphazardly, because you want to get to playing your favorite songs immediately, it will catch up to you. That I can assure you. You realize that you're taking too long to learn the songs that you've always wanted to play. And that's when you begin to doubt yourself whether you ever be able to master the piano. So one thing, my friend, love the boring. Very important. The basics are boring. Love it. And that's what separates the pros from the normal players. Once you have mastery of the basics, then you can move on to the next level. But never neglect the basics. Very important. Remember, I'm not saying that you should play the basics forever. No. But the more you have mastery of the basics, the more you have mastery of everything else.
That's right. That's why I keep these motherfuckers just like this. When I walk,
on my piano journey,
so I
I
chop
thought I
motherfucker
lacked talent because I was learning difficult things. Then I had this mindset like, oh, maybe I should just quit the piano. Maybe this piano thing is not meant for me. But this was the wrong mindset I was having. When you're finding it difficult to learn something, that's actually a good sign. That means that you're pushing beyond your comfort zone. Remember I said mindset is everything in this piano journey? Now think about it. When you're playing a song and it feels too easy, tell me, are you learning anything new? Probably not. But when you're playing a song and it's so difficult, you're sloppy at first, like, oh, what's all this? But trust me, you are learning something. Your brain is now adjusting to this new thing. Your fingers are now being exercised beyond your capabilities. You are building what we call muscle memory. Now here's the secret, come closer. When you are learning something difficult, first of all, take a deep breath in. And now find the part that is difficult. Don't go fast, go very slow.
Part that's
So,
difficult.
remember,
I think it's you. No, I'm like,
and smooth is fast. Play it as slow as possible. The speed will pick up.
Sorry.
Trust me on this one. So watch this.
let me see if I can do that.
It's going to be a little challenging to some people. What I did right here is what I'd like
This
to
is
call
pretty easy.
triplets. So, 1, 2, 3. You understand? Now, if I play it fast, it's going to be very confusing.
Yo, I'm learning the piano. I'm confused as fuck.
It is better. Watch.
Feel like somebody hit my fucking brain with a Big Mac truck. Nah, nigga feel stuck. You know, my dick suck.
That's all. You understand? So go slow. The
Nah, I
speed
don't
will
understand
pick up.
shit.
Sometimes all you need to do is to change your practice routine.
That's right. So like instead of like sitting up, I'm gonna start doing this
I
shit.
was all over the place.
Start,
See,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
jump from one song to another,
I
10
can
songs
prove
at one. You can imagine. So I found out one thing. The most important thing that you need is discipline. On the internet,
Okay, real quick, I just looked at the chat.
unfortunately, my headphones are broken today because of my naughty cut, so I can't hear your voice. It would be great if you could reply to me via chat. Damn, you giving me a lot to do. I'm already trying to learn the goddamn piano. Hi, Rania. Welcome to my confusion. Yeah!
Oh shit.
there's no clear path when you watch tutorial videos. You just keep spinning in circles. Here's what I wish
right.
someone told me. Focus on
I wish somebody
one
told me I
clear
was
path
stupid, but
and trust
don't let it
the
learn the hard
process.
way.
You don't need to master every single tip out there. Remember, less is more. Pick one course, one mentor, or one structured method and stick with it. Let me give you a fun scenario. How many of you know Cyclops of X-Men?
hell yeah, that's a real nigga right
When
there.
he's without his glasses, when he opens his eyes, it's just the power is everywhere.
Yeah,
When
they
he
keep them
wears his
bitches on
helmet,
before you
that
fucking
thing
kill
called
us.
His glasses, his helmet, he's able to direct the power here, 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 here. Exactly. That's what happens when you have a structured plan in learning the piano. Even if you say you're going to learn one song this month, just stick to learning that song. Don't be jumping from this song to another. Oh, I've seen another song. Let me learn. No. Stick to it. Build that focus muscle. It's very, very important in anything that you do. See, a lot of people are distracted in this life. So if you have this level of focus, it's going to bring a lot of control in your life and put you ahead of a lot of people. Listen, one of the most discouraging frustrations that I hear, and I've felt myself, is, oh, I know how to play with my right hand very well, but coordinating with my left hand, playing at the same time, is impossible. Maybe I'm just not meant to play the piano. Trust me, I understand that feeling. Now come closer. I want you to do something for me right now. I want you to tap your hand on your head like this, with your right hand. Exactly. Now,
Stupid
I want
ass
you to use your
bitch.
left hand to scratch your chest like this. You're doing it right. This
Oh
means
yeah,
one
that shit
thing,
feel good. I'm like,
that hand coordination is 100% learnable. It's not an inborn talent bestowed on the lucky few. No.
hell nah. Of course
It's a
not.
skill.
Of course, the motherfuckers don't go up there doing this to a motherfucker. Like, what the fuck are those? You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn that. You gotta wait for the right moment. You gotta see a motherfucker with some goddamn dirty ass Crocs on and be like, and just kind of rub your hands together like Birdman. Be like, stop playing with my name. I ain't gonna say it no more. I wanna come in the face and tell you in person. What are those?
After that, you join them together and
That's
train
right.
them,
We
but
put that shit
slowly.
together.
Don't try to
We saw the
speed
puzzle
anything up.
together.
Don't try to go as
You
fast
do the
as
work,
went
and
on
I'll
your
take
right
the
hand or
picture
your
after.
left hand. No.
Teamwork,
Go very slow.
motherfucker.
You're learning a new skill. Remember, slow is smooth and smooth is fast. Go as slow as possible that you would get it. As time goes on, you're going
That's
to
right.
build
You
the
gotta be
skill
like-
gradually. Let me show you something. So now this is the diatonic scale on your right hand. Now this is the diatonic scale on your left hand. Great. Now combine them together, what do you get? It's going to be a little confusing to some people, but you have to go slow. Don't speed it up. The speed will eventually come. Go. Exactly.
Ah, ran out of breath at the end.
Exactly. When you first begin, it's going to be messy. But
That's
okay.
right, yeah.
Your
Like,
brain
you know what I'm
is
saying?
now
Be
building
just
the connections between the hands.
clean up and all three
calm
motherfuckers.
down. Relax. Take a deep breath in and out. So whenever you catch yourself,
Damn,
like, oh,
stick.
maybe I'm not wired for this. I can't learn this piano. It's too difficult.
Yeah, what the
Just
fuck
say,
is all these keys,
I
man?
haven't learned
He
it
said he was
yet.
gonna give me an 8 ball. I don't know what the fuck is this. It's not even
Wait,
one ball.
because you
Pause.
will. All is left is time and practice.
I am a musician. I ain't no piano, man.
Have you ever
I just
thought
use
to
it to get
yourself,
bitches,
oh,
man.
me,
That's
I don't
why
know
I
how to
do
create
it. That's why
music,
I
so
does
I'm
it.
not a real musician.
I get the
I'm not a
bitches.
pianist. I can't play.
So they can see me and be like, it's a ribbon in the sky for our love. Oh, Sherry, I'll remember the rest of the words. But honestly, I've been in worse. There's a ribbon in the sky for our love. I use that to get the bitch, you know what I'm saying? I'll be like I've been the light skinned Jamie Foxx in this motherfucker.
Thank you. Hear me out on this one. If you create music or you play the piano at any level and it brings you joy, you are a real pianist or a musician. Being
That's
a
right.
musician is not playing fast or certificates or anything.
Hell
it's about
nah.
expression and growth. I used to
Ain't
think
about
like
the
that
coupons
when I
either,
was on my journey.
unless you go to the
Then
store.
I used to see all these jazz cats, Oscar Peterson, Chico, even Pharrell Williams. So, man, I thought I was a good faker. Straight up imposter syndrome. If creating music is your goal, just know that creativity can be learned and nurtured. Start small by changing the notes or chords of a few songs. So with a song like All of Me,
Yeah. I've been up here trapping for a long ass time.
you can change the progression too.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I ain't washed up in like 3 days. Your nigga tryna get paid. Get paid for my services. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly.
Right, exactly. You feel me though?
What you are
That's
doing
how I
right
be.
here is that you are exercising your creative muscle.
Hell yeah! Say I ain't been in the gym in a while. I ain't got no fucking muscle. Weak as
The
fuck.
more you
They get back in the gym.
experiment, the more you develop.
That's
Own
right.
The identity of a composer. Yes, you are a piano player.
Yeah.
Remember, music
I'm
is any
biracial.
sound
I do that
sounds
right again. Tell me.
pleasing to the ear. Did what you play right now sound pleasing to your ear?
Somewhat.
Good.
No,
Then you're a
not really.
musician.
Not really.
In the age of social media, it's very
Alright, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Anything I want to talk about, any other video, you might react to some shit real quick. I'm gonna do the PR. I ain't gonna give it like no little bitch, but anything I wanna watch real quick. How the fuck are people getting jobs?
That's a good motherfucking question. You go online, you go to Indeed. I think you might can go to Craigslist too. You know what I'm saying? You might can go there. You might can go there.
And why they got the black millionaires got this little call center ass? They like.
There's Kyle Busch. He's on his ass. I mean, he's on his tailgate. Oh, he's going. Oh! And by the way, it was crazy as hell. Now that I mention it, Troy Aikman was about to be an Eagle. That he wasn't going for that, but it's hilarious. Self-taught. Anyway.
Let me see something.
Picture the biggest artist in the world with your. You can picture the biggest artist in the world with your eyes closed.
I want to look at a video about Sean Cotton real quick. Go get a job. I'm sick of you niggas. I was literally just like fucking.
You need to go get a job. I'm sick of you niggas. Your girl letting you stay with her. You're not taking advantage of it. You living rent free. You sitting around, farting all over the place, staring at the wall, mean mugging, looking mad, scrolling on Instagram, angry, watching everybody else live their life, doom scrolling. You need to go get a job. Staying at your mom's house, you trying to figure it out. You don't know what to do next. Watching TV, on Twitter, trolling, talking shit. You need to go get a job. I'm sick of you niggas. Growing up, I wish it was a Uber. I wish it was a Amazon. I wish it was a job where I could work and nobody knew I was working. Just to focus. Just to focus. I wish it was a job where I didn't have to be on the clock 24/7, packing up shit at Best Buy, washing Best Buy refrigerators. I wish it was a job where I could be outside the house. I wish y'all could DoorDash when I was younger. I'm sick of you niggas. But I'm gonna tell you one thing. It's nothing more dangerous than somebody who's ambitious and can get an extra $600 a month, man. You're gonna turn into a beast. There's nothing wrong with working a job. There's nothing wrong with working a job. Especially, you got ideas, get a job. Don't wait on nobody. Don't wait on nobody, man. Don't depend on no man, no investor. Bet on yourself. Bet on yourself. Yesterday we had posted Burger King was hiring 60,000 people. And y'all tried to laugh at a nigga for posting it. Y'all tried to laugh at the $14 an hour, the $60,000 a year. There's nothing wrong with working a job when you just trying to get your shit together. I'm not saying work till you 40, but if you got ideas, go get that job, man. Go get that quick $1,000 a week. Go get that quick $2,000 a month. Stack it up for a half a year. Then go crazy. Trial and error. You invested, the investment go wrong, go get another job. Stack up for 6 months. Trial and error, baby. But I'm sick of you niggas that's sitting around thinking you bigger than the program. Time is only passing you by. You have an idea. Somebody else do the idea before you because you sitting around playing around thinking that time is on your side. Keep playing. Keep thinking life is a game. I'm sick of you niggas. There's nothing wrong with getting a job, man. And don't be ashamed of it. Don't be ashamed of it. This economy is crazy. But there's nothing wrong with working a job. I'm sick and tired of talking to niggas and they, man, I just don't want to work for the white man. Man, only if you knew what I was doing before all this media shit. Me and my mom getting phone books, passing out phone books for an extra $200-$300, passing out phone books to 300 houses, $200-$400, splitting it both ways, cleaning phone, cutting grass, all types of shit. I wish it was a DoorDash. I wish it was an Uber. I wish it was a job I could do at my own capacity. I wish that.
Hey, shout out to Sean Cotton, man. One of the best of the game when it comes to the interviews, man. I'm glad him and what's the name kind of reunited. All right, so there's a video called "Rap is a Scam." I'm very interested to just kind of just hear it.
Y'all see what I'm saying?
So I'm gonna go back to the beginning because I kind of watched
so
a
what
little
you
bit.
say yesterday? You said Polo G fell off. You stopped listening to Polo G when what? Don't keep it real.
When he lost his girl.
When he lost his girl, so it had nothing to do with.
First off, okay, I want to make this very clear. All right. I think DDG's, everybody knows DDG for music-wise, Moonwalking and Calabasas. But he had another song that went kind of crazy that was personal about his relationship. But Polo G is not a type of artist. It's not like, what the fuck you think you listen to? Polo G's not Usher? What the fuck you think he made a goddamn Confessions album? That's not Polo G. Polo G, I don't want to say it's pain music, but it's like, it's in a realm of like raw wave. You know what I'm saying? It's like a mixture kind of gangster rap, but it's like kind of like raw wave. It's like talking about the pain and the struggle of growing up in the hood, growing up, you know, in the streets. It's like stuff like that. Nobody listen to fucking Polo G to go hear a 2026 version of Usher Confessions. Like, what the fuck? Whatever. To each their own. But that shit doesn't make sense. If you stop listening because he broke with his fucking girlfriend, that just means you weren't a fan to begin with. You just was a casual.
With music. Well, it had nothing to do with music, right?
It had nothing to do with music. It was a down moment. That moment right there is when he went down. He started going down.
So that's when you stopped listening to his music because his girl cheated on him.
Not just because, but it's just add to it.
Y'all see what I'm saying? Y'all see what I'm saying? Fans like that. That's why rap is a fucking scam. That's why rap is what it is. It's not about talent. I keep telling you that. It's not about talent. Lame ass. Y'all have this thing, and if you shut this door because it's echoing. Y'all have this thing where y'all feel as though it's this thing where people think talent matters. Talent does not matter. You got niggas like that who find little reasons to stop fucking with you. Oh, he drives a Scat Pack, he don't got the Hellcat. Oh, he's wearing lab diamonds, he don't got the natural diamonds. It's everything but music. That's why I try to tell you who rap, the music. Create the storyline, create the narrative, because it's not the talent. Talent does not matter. The storyline matters. They say Young and Ace fell off. Oh, and I agree. Young and Ace fell off. But why? Because the story ended. The movie's over. There's no more chapters. The book is closed. Fulio died, the book closed. Fulio died, the book closed. It's not about.
I'm not laughing because he died, by the way. I'm just laughing at the kind of how you put when he brought the book out.
The fans are lying to y'all. The A&Rs are lying to y'all. The executives are lying to y'all. It's not about talent. People want to be entertained. They want to see a circus. It's not about talent.
Hey, it's crazy that he mentioned it, and I'm gonna let him speak. But it's crazy that he mentioned it because Ray Daniels was talking about the same thing. So he put up a video of this girl that was singing, and I happened to run across one of his clips. By the way, shout out to Ray Daniels. I think the Flipper T shit when he said that dude with the boot should take her publishing, he was wrong as fuck for that. He should have never said like that. That wasn't cool at all. I don't like that. But I fuck with Ray Daniels. I like Ray Daniels a lot. Like he give out, we're talking about free game, he give out free, like I like Ray Daniels. But here's the thing. So he made a video about this guy, and I don't remember what the song was, but he was comparing his video to her video singing, and he was like, yo, she's singing her ass off. But what the fuck did he say? He said, basically saying the same shit Sean Cotton said. They want to be entertained. Right? That's why Finesse 2 Times, and by the way, Finesse 2 Times can rap. I ain't disrespecting him whatsoever. He definitely can rap. But Finesse 2 Times winning right now because he's funny as shit and he's relatable and he's actually he come off like he's actually a solid guy, like he's actually a good dude. But he seemed relatable. He funny as hell. Like his personality, some of the shit that he be doing, the stories he be telling, like from personal experience. But yeah, he's absolutely right. It's like that's why, and it may work to my detriment to an extent, but that's why. And I kind of was forced to, because in 2024 I had to kind of do things differently. So for those that don't know me, watching the first time, for 2024, I wanted to be. I still do. Being an artist is my number one. Being a musician, a hip hop, or a professional hip hop and R&B artist, that's my number one thing. Okay, I love comedy and acting because that was my first love, and I still love it just as much. I can't really pick one, but if I had to pick one, it's going to be the music. But here's the thing. I wasn't getting no results, and I'm like, damn, we got to change how we record. We can't record the set. We got to record in a way where it's like, the shit is like, we can't record in a house with the loud ass reverb and no treatment in the goddamn room. We can't do it like that. The record has to sound the way it's supposed to. So I took a hiatus. I was like, damn, I don't know what the fuck to do. I can't afford, because back then the studio price was fucking through the roof. I couldn't find nothing affordable. So I was like, man, fuck it. So for a year, I kind of fucked myself over because but here's the thing though, and this is where I took the inspiration from. I took the inspiration from Cardi B. Cardi B got on with her personality first. So I was like, fuck it, I'm looking at her, then I'm looking at DDG, but really Cardi B was my inspiration as far as that is concerned. And I started looking at how she got on. Because I didn't know she was making videos. Like, the first time I witnessed it was Love and Hip Hop, and then she got on with Bodak Yellow and all those songs that she made. But the first time I seen it was Love and Hip Hop. Before that, she was making Instagram videos. And the Instagram videos was like, her being herself, her personality, coming from where she came from, you feel me? And then make it to where she is now. She was relatable. She was funny as hell. She was authentic. So I say that to say this. The girl that was in that Ray Daniels showed the video of her singing, comparing it to the guy that got on with like a little silly ass song, and he was like, yo, I hate it, but it's catchy as fuck. So the lady, instead of that woman kind of listening to what Ray Daniels was saying, because it's like this, right? Like, if I put something out and I ask you for your advice, and you happen to not like it, I'm going to hear, okay, I don't have to really adhere to your opinion as much, but there's something you can learn from everybody, even the motherfuckers that don't like you. Because some people might sit up there and say something about you like, that's actually a good point. Like, you know what, you need to work with, like, it is for me. I'm going to be 100% accountable and give myself an example. I don't think I'm a trash singer. I actually am I think I have the potential to be a really good singer. I'm not going to be on no fucking Whitney level. It's not happening. Or Celine Dion, Mariah, so I'm not going to ever be on that level. But I feel like I could be a really damn good singer. But I need to work on stop singing from your throat. I need to work on consistency. I need to work on singing through your diaphragm, right? Doing the proper techniques, consistency, not having cracks in my voice. When I'm singing and I'm making R&B records, don't have to do so much. Don't be sitting up there riffing and running and shit all the time, because what I'm doing is it's introducing pitchiness, and it's fucking up my technique. So I have to understand that less is more. So these are things I personally have to work on. But this was done like from outside people telling me this, and I'm like, oh, it's always good to get better, right? And sometimes the motherfuckers that's hating on you, they may actually give you a good point, like, oh shit, you know what? I do need to stop doing that, or I do need to not to listen to the haters completely, but if they bring up a valid point and it's something that you know innately inside you need to work on, you need to go listen to it. It's very important. I will say this though. I'm trying to figure out what I'm trying to say here. But yeah, so instead of the girl, because I understand we're all sensitive about our art. I'm sensitive to motherfucking. But here's the thing. It's like, instead of her listening to what Ray Daniels was saying, she kept getting caught up in the fact about her feelings and emotions in that moment. And that happens. Instead of just sitting there listening, what's he trying to say? Talent is not enough. So the reason why I am the way I am And again, I think it's going to be to my detriment. I think people are going to know me more or less as a content creator than a musician, but because of the 2024 hiatus, and I took a year just doing straight content, right? Because I needed to work on my singing, my freestyle as a rapper. I can rap, I can have a good flow, but I can't freestyle. My freestyling fucking sucks. Like, I could sing, for some odd reason, if you ask me to sing a freestyle, I'd be able to come up with the words better than when I'm actually rapping a freestyle. Don't tell me why the fuck that is, but it's just that's the case. But yeah, so instead of her in that moment listening to what he's saying, because everything he brought was valid, she got her feelings and emotions, and she kind of, said, oh yeah, I'm not trying to do a monkey circus. And even that video I showed y'all, the fuck? I got it on my Instagram. Let me hurry up and try to look this up. I'm gonna let him talk. I just, I want to talk. That's it. I have it here. Where the fuck is it? What's in there? I have it. Don't tell me I removed this shit. Please don't tell me I removed the motherfucker. Where's it at? Did I remove it? Curtis King got the video, so I probably could find out what she is if I can't find it here. Did my stupid ass get rid of it? I think I did. Did my dumb ass? I did. Oh no. So the artist, I think, was Go-Go, and she was talking about, like, yeah, her brain, and I said it myself, as a content creator, nigga, I'm a comedian, I'm an actor, okay? So when it comes to content, I'm boom, 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 boom. When it comes to music and making content around the music, I'm like, huh? Like, I'll be confused as fuck. I just be like, huh? Content with music. How you do that? What's content? Well, don't you make it with the... But yeah, it's sometimes hard to make content around your music. It don't trend. Like comedy and acting, it's like, boom, I take a scenario, boom, act it out, boom, boom, boom. It's easy. Content around the music, outside of just... Because it's not good enough to just put your audio. You have to be more creative because the wow factor... And Russ talks about this too on Twitter. So the wow factor is done with. Right? Like you have to do so much because there's so much shit that's already been done. To try to separate yourself from the pack is really fucking hard. So it's like he's right. So I remember who that young lady was, but I hope that after giving some time and kind of stepping away, she kind of understands. But yeah, Go-Go was talking about the same shit. Her brain don't work. My brain don't work like that much either. But it's a little easier for me because number one, I obligate myself like, yo, if this some shit you want to do, you gotta fucking do it. Don't make fucking excuses about it. It's like, no, figure it out. Even if it's like low effort, figure this shit out. And then if you get an idea, it's like, oh shit, I think I ran across this video and I could stitch this with this and this, boom, 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 boom. Fine. But when it comes to making content around my music, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not creative my creativity is kaput. But when it comes to creativity around acting and comedy, I could boom, 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 boom. But it don't work when it comes to making content around my music. It's a little bit harder. I think, again, the easiest one that I had was Uncut. Because you can have a dozen of fucking endless millions of videos with scenarios. I keep censoring myself like, what the man, what the fuck? I didn't even realize how fucking easy that song would be to market until I was just in there doing it. Because I just be winging this shit. I'm like, oh, this shit is, I could fucking make 10,000 videos a day using this fucking sound with any situation. Uncut was the easiest song to market, the easiest. Now, I think the next part was Compete With Me. I did a really good job marketing that song, especially in the very beginning. Like, because I really just kind of dug about, okay, and also, I kind of like this era a little bit because it kind of forces you as an artist to think about the themes about your music and really think about the messaging about your music and really just think about, how you market yourself, how you put yourself out there. So I kind of like the content thing a little bit. It's a little bit annoying at times, I ain't gonna lie, but I like it because, it forces you to think a little bit.
Y'all laughed at the baby when he was walking down 6th Street wearing a diaper. What he had to do to get on. He had to kill somebody in fucking Walmart. It's not about talent. It's not about talent. This shit is a scam. We could post somebody that rap right now better than Eminem, rap better than Lil Wayne. Niggas don't give a fuck if they don't. They want to know who you're. They want to know. They want to know what your drawers look like. They want to know everything. They want to know all your personal shit. Why? Because y'all spoiled the fans. Y'all let them in. Now every artist that come out, they gotta know their mom name. They gotta know which bitch they fucking. They gotta know what car you drive. It's not the music. That's a scam. That's the biggest scam in rap. Do not care about talent. And as soon as one of y'all, as soon as y'all wake up, you'll understand why it's so hard to get on. Cause you got
I know, shit.
That would not listen to your music cause you cheated on you. He just said it. That's my that's not script. Yesterday he told me he stopped listening to Polo G cause his girl cheated on him and it was a down moment. And you wanna tell me talent get you on? It's a fucking scam. That's the biggest lie. In maybe 2006, 20 years ago, talent mattered. Talent does not fucking matter. People do not care. They don't. They don't. So that's my advice to everybody who's trying to get in this shit. The music don't matter. You gotta come with the narrative. You have to be it has to be something about you. You gotta be fly. Or the women gotta like you. Or the niggas gotta hate you. It has to be something to gravitate the people in. Now, talent may get you a hit record. Talent may get you a moment, but I'm talking about as far as having longevity, being in the game for a few years, going on tour, it has to be a storyline. It has to be. It has to be. Mo3 killed Yella Beezy. Then y'all say the Young and Ace shit. Y'all quick to say he fell off. Young and Ace don't rap no worse or better. Young and Ace still make the same type records that he made before. It's just Julio died. So the story is over. Yella Beezy still makes good records. Mo3 died. Nothing changed. Y'all go off everything outside of music. That's why I laugh at the world when they say talent. When I made that video 2-3 weeks ago about why the rap game is this, and that, it's not about talent. Y'all don't give a fuck about talent. Y'all wanna watch a fucking train wreck. Y'all are loving this AR All-Star JR shit. But y'all weren't listening to him before. We posted All-Star JR last night. It did 50,000 likes. If we would have posted them 2 weeks ago, it probably would have did 2,000 likes. Oh, but it's talent though. Oh, but it's talent. It's talent because now y'all are giving him the 50,000 because he's talented, or because he shot NBA Ben 10. Rap is the biggest scam in the world. I'm telling you. You know what? Yeah, rap is the biggest scam in the world. It's not talent. So if you think you're gonna get in this game and prosper off your talent and go on tour off of talent, you gotta be fucking kidding me. You better get a girlfriend that's really popping, like fucking Ari, or you better make you better get a girl that's super, super bad and make her hot. And because people love watching relationships, they love, you know how the girls are, oh my God, he cheated on her. How could you do that? It just keeps the story going. It just keeps the story going. People love a story. It just keeps the story going. Go get a girlfriend. If you get a girlfriend, you're gonna get female fans. And that's why a lot of people, and I don't blame these young niggas for starting drill shit now. Now I get it. See, now I get it. I don't blame these YNs for starting beefs and shit, because that's the only time y'all care. Y'all don't care if it's anything else. Y'all don't care if it's anything else. Now I get why niggas come out of the woodworks beefing with 50 ops and dissing niggas. Because if niggas don't diss, y'all don't care. Y'all don't fucking care. This shit is a fucking, yo, sick of this shit, man.
It's funny as hell. His frustration is like he trying to get on with music. He already made it and he doing the media shit. But shout out to Sean Cotton though, man. I fuck with his platform like he dope, man.
I'm listening to Polo G because his bitch cheated on him. Do you know? No. Do you know how many fans think like that? I'm not even coming. That's my nephew. I'm not coming at. I get it. But do you know how many fans think like that? How the fuck? Polo G doesn't make no worse music. I was just, you know what? He told me this yesterday. This is why I'm making this video. He told me this yesterday. I went home. You know, and I don't listen to Polo G, but I went through his album that he just dropped. This shit's not bad. This shit, he don't rap no worse. It's just people are involved with the story. If the story is, if there's no more story, if the story gets bland, or if a nigga want to take a month off and he don't post no more, they say he fell off. Why? Because he's not being a fucking monkey in the circus. Any A&R, any fucking exec, any fan that acts like talent means something is fucking lying to you. They're fucking lying to you. I guarantee it. Now, Don Toliver, talent. But you know why Don Toliver is prospering? Because you gotta have some affiliation. You have to have some affiliation. It's so hard to get in this game and people just love talent. That's a fucking lie. It's a lie. And until you niggas wake up, you're gonna be fucking wasting your money. I'm trying to tell you, wake up, nigga. Wake up, nigga. Everybody's lying to you. I'm here to save you time and money. Let's say we post motherfucking little Quay from 42nd Street, little Boo Boo from 38th Street. Let's say we post his music video. Let's say anybody posts let's say he posts his own motherfucking video. It's gonna get 900 likes. Let's say little Boo Boo from 38th Street get arrested with a switch and I don't fucking know, anything happened. Then he goes on a run and then he starts shaking his ass and then he fucking gets in a Hellcat, does a 360 dunk, fucks a bitch and, ooh, he the next thing smoking. But talent matters. It's a million YouTube channels, man. But y'all right here with me.
Hey, shout out to Sean Cotton, man. Everything he said was spot on. I didn't even need to say a goddamn thing. But, yeah. Damn, he had another thing? He had another 10 minutes? Yeah. So, I'm done. I got to post more content. And then, got a song out, Black Widow. Y'all care to look at that.
Yeah, man. But, yeah, I got to get up out of here, man. Yeah, it was. Oh, shit. Ain't nobody popped in here. Nah. I'm by my motherfucking self.
That's how I like it, motherfucker. I entertain me. I'm entertaining. Alright, anyway, I was thinking of some shit to say that was like fucking funny, but I couldn't think of nothing I was brain for. So, I will see y'all tomorrow. There'll be the second day of us trying to learn piano and maybe some more reactions. Maybe. Alright, whatever. I gotta go. I'm out of here. Peace. You think I'm gonna get out of this motherfucker? Call me. I gotta be fucked up, man.